Alright, this is the next in my little series of how-to videos. This is the uh, torch pipe cutting, hand crank pipe cutting machine that the school district bought last year. Now, unfortunately, not had a chance to use this machine. I don't want to use it without flashback arresters, and these are a different size fitting than what our flashback arresters are. So there's going to need to be some kind of an adapter to get these hoses to the flashback arrestor to here. But it's a really simple machine. The concept is that this sits on top of a pipe, and I've got a pipe right here. You have a chain that you can wrap around the pipe, and this chain is adjustable, and there's several different, there's more links, but you just turn it, you can slide the links in and out, and when they come in, they lock together. As you wrap it around the pipe, you feed it through the gear. This wing nut here on top, you can raise or lower the drive mechanism, and you can then increase or decrease the tension on the chain to hold it on. You also have a shift where we can lock it in or out of the drive mode. Down here we can adjust by loosening the wing nuts. We can adjust the torch in or out. We can adjust, if I can get this to work, we can adjust the angle of the torch for doing the bevel. We can also adjust the torch up or down. So basically that's how this machine works. Very, very simple. You have a fuel and an oxygen in order to establish the torch, and then you have a cutting feed for oxygen, so that once you get the torch lit, you can add the oxygen for the cutting portion of it, and then just crank the crank and have it go around the pipe, and you can cut it. All there is to it. There are some instructions available online. You can get them from Victor. I know Airgas had some little cards on using the little cutting machines that Victor sells. But all in all, it's a truly simple machine. It does use oxygen and acetylene, or oxygen and a cutting gas. It's an oxy-fuel system. And I just haven't had a chance to get it hooked up and use it. And I don't want to use it without flashback arresters. So that's my biggest reason for not. I suppose actually the flashback arresters could also go here to keep the flame from coming back into the assembly. That's something that I probably need to look at, possibly set it up that way. So hope it helps. If you get on YouTube and you type in hand crank pipe cutting machine, several videos out there showing these in action. I got this because wanted to show the kids how one of these worked, and we could also use it because we've had pipe donated to the shop. Use it on pipe, have them have the experience of using the machine, beveling it, and that way they could go ahead and do their welds using this machine to cut the pipe. Do want to point out one thing here. This pipe machine fell onto the floor just after it was taken into the shop. This has been JB welded back together. It is a weak spot. Please don't grab it by there. But this should be set enough to where it will work when it's supposed to. And that's that.